Hi, welcome to the CE Tool Den. And on this episode, we're going to test and review the Milwaukee M12 Fuel jigsaw, the brand new second gen. I know it's been a little while since we did a video because a lot of holiday stuff was going on and a lot of woodworking was going on. So it's been tough to, do videos, and especially with my job too, and everything that was been going on with family, holidays, and all that jazz. It's been a little tough to film videos, but now I can get back to making videos again and reviews. So let's get to it. So here we are with the newer M12 Fuel barrel grip jigsaw, the brand new one. This is model number 2545-20. It's on the M12 platform. This is way much better than the previous gen, the second gen. This has, according to Milwaukee, it says 3,000 SPM strokes per minute for the max, and compared to a 12-volt competitor, it's the Milwaukee's got much more power. It's good for precise cuts and balance. It really does have balance. I've already used this. It's got a lot of features. It's got a light. It's got some blade storage, but we'll talk more about that later. Let's get into the review. It has a minimum SPM of 800. Stroke length is 7/8. 6 speeds on the speed modes. Orbital setting is 5 inches, I think. Yep. Let's get that. Max bevel capacity is 45 degrees. The LED light is on and off. It uses T-shank blades. It weighs 3.4 pounds. So those are the specs of the new jigsaw. I've already put it to good use, so it's definitely worked very well for me. So let's get into, the comparisons and compared to its older brother, the M18 version barrel grip, and this new version. So let's get to it. So over here we have the big brother and the new little brother. You can see there's a big size difference. I mean, this is nice. It is balanced, but it's definitely a lot heavier. Where this one is better. It's easier to grip because the grip on this is really big, and on the grip on this is a lot smaller. So definitely, like for small hands like mine, definitely worth it. So here is the tool itself. We're going to do a close-up here. So this is your speed selector. Goes from 1 automatic, 1 all the way up to 5. Sorry, 5. So automatic to 5. I had it set on 4. I used it on 4. This is for your light. It's got an LED light right there. So you could, if you want to have the light on while you're cutting, just push that button. You can also shut it off with that same button. To put the T-shank blades on, it goes on like this. So you got to hold that. Put on the T-shank blade. It'll slide right on. There's your on-off switch. There's your orbital modes. So right now it's on 0, 1. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It also has we'll show it in a minute, a second, is the cover, the non-marring surface cover. So we need to show you that. This does have a beveling. This is the thing where I kind of wish it had a tool-free beveling feature, but this has, you have to use an Allen wrench. It's right here. The Allen wrench comes on the shoe of the M12. So to bevel, you got to loosen up that hex screw right there. So we'll loosen it up. This is the one kind of annoyance I wish they would have done. Definitely a pain in the butt. So once you loosen it up, you have these bevel features. They have positive stops. So you have 0 degrees, 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees going to the left, and same for the right. And basically what you do is, there's your stop. It's got a little stop right there, a little nub that comes out. So you just push it in there. You don't have to unscrew this screw all the way out, just a little bit, just enough to start to be able to move this to get it beveled. So you can bevel here 45 degrees, 50, 30 and 15. So we're just going to put it on 0. So you just put it on the stop on 0, which is right there, and we just have to tighten it with the Allen wrench. They give you a little bit, you know, it's long enough here, because you know some of them are shorter, but because you need to get in there, so you have better leverage. I guess that's a good idea, but I still think they could have, instead of having an Allen key, and you have to take the non-marring plastic off to get access to the screw. But it goes only one way, because there's a little hole over here that goes down here, so you can fit the Allen wrench. So there's that. Right now we have it on 0. One of the other features that I really like on this jigsaw is it's got a little blower, so it'll blow some of the sawdust while you're working. You can have that feature on or off. Pretty cool. Let's keep it on. Also, it does come with a dust port. There it is. And all you have to do is just put it in, orient it flat side down. And it's like that. It just goes like that. Not a bad deal. We might not use this. Don't need it. I don't mind. It's got that little blower. Now we're going to be using jigsaw, Diablo jigsaws. One thing I wanted to show you was the bottom non-marring surface shoe cover has an area on it to be able to store 2 blades. So if you can see right here, there's an outline for blade storage. You can only store, let's take a measurement, a blade from the top to the bottom of about 4 3/4 inch. So I have an extra long blade that's longer, that's like a 5-inch blade, and it won't fit. So just to show you that. So this is a really long jigsaw blade, like it's gotta be 5 inches. So it's not gonna be able to fit here. Has to be recessed in. But we do have this longer one that's probably about 3 inches, 3.5 inches. All you do is just put the T-shank in on the spot. You can put another one there, and this one's got a little bit more room. So there it is, 2 storage, and you can just put this back on your jigsaw. So just showing you, that's a nice little feature that to have on, you know, extra blades on your jigsaw while you have it on you, whether you're in the field or at home, you know, moving around. It's good to have like other jigsaw blades, so you have options. So the other thing is the cover for the shoe goes on front part first and then the back, and it's got these tabs that snap in, so it looks kind of like that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use that, and then we'll show you how it works. Alright, so let's get to testing. Alright, so we're going to make a few cuts here. We're going to make one straight cut. Here's a line, and then we're going to do a squiggly cut, and then we're going to do the highest orbital setting cut right here. And then we're going to do like a bevel cut. So let's hope this is clamped on hard enough. So we're going to have this with the light on, because we can do that. I like that feature. We're going to keep the blower on so the sawdust blows away as we're cutting, and we'll have better visual. And right now we have it on 0 for orbital, using a 5.0 XC high output. There's the full battery charge. So let's get cutting. It's a nice cut. You were hearing this clank off the square, so I'm going to move that because it's kind of loud with that. We're going to change the blade to a scroll blade. So we get a better cut on the wood here. So to change the blade, just make sure you put that all the way over there. There you go. T-shank in like that. Let it go. Should be good to go. Put the battery back on, just for safety's sake. Alright, now we're going to do the squiggly line cut. And we're using a scroll bit, saw bit for this. So let's try it. Alright, we did a scroll saw bit. Now we're going to come back and cut that straight through with this bit. So give me 1 second, I'll change the blades. Alright, we're going to go on the other side. Hopefully you can see the cut. Let me move the camera. Alright, so now we're going to cut where we cut before in here. So let's cut this way. Really nice cut. Alright, now we're going to go to orbital mode. We're going to go all the way to the top, to the 4. And let's just put it, we've been cutting on speed 4. Let's go to the top 5. Top speed number 5. And let's see how fast this cut's going to be. Nice job. Did a good cut. Nice, as straight as I can do it. Now we're going to try the bevel. I'm going to take the battery out and set it up for a bevel cut at 45. So stand by. Okay. Well, right here, we're going to do a 45-degree bevel cut. There's maybe a 32nd of an inch between the shoe cover and the blade. So just be mindful of that. We're going to start the cut here. And we're going to go back to 0 because I want to try to be as accurate as possible. Alright, let's make a line too, so we know where we're cutting. Alright, we did the bevel cut. I'm just going to cut this tip off right now. So I got to take the shoe off. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's see. Alright. We have a bevel cut. It's a nice bevel cut. 45 degrees. So overall, definitely did a good job. You got some vibration with the tool, but it's not bad. It's definitely well balanced. A lot more controllable and manageable than Big Brother here. If I have a preference, anytime you want to do scroll cuts, I'll definitely recommend this. And for coping cuts, this is an excellent jigsaw. Very, very good jigsaw. I like this jigsaw. This is also very compact and small. So it really makes a good jigsaw, you know, to bring to the job site or wherever you need to get to. Really awesome jigsaw. Now, that being said, I am a fan of the the D handle over the barrel grip. I do like the barrel grip on something like this because this thing's a beast. This thing's a big beast. It is everything that it is. But I like this way much better because it's definitely more compact. You can bring it anywhere. I do have a preference for the D handle. Sorry, Rob and Sarah from Tool Show. I do like, but Jim at Philly Fixed, he likes the D handle jigsaws. But that being said, I am a fan of this one. This is fantastic. Like, after any D handle jigsaw, I prefer this one. I would like to see Milwaukee and Craftsman come out with the D handle jigsaw that does have a speed selector, because the M18 and the Craftsman V20 do not have a speed selector. But it'd be nice to see that feature on a D handle. But as far as this is concerned, this is an excellent jigsaw. Really, really good. I like that it's got a lot of the same features as the M18, and it's very compact. If you guys are into trim carpentry, this will be great for coping trim. This is an excellent trim jigsaw for coping. Also, you know, you're getting the brushless fuel motor, so it's going to be high end. It's just everything about this barrel grip specifically makes me happy, because as much as I like the bigger one for power wise and everything like that, this is in its class. This is the most powerful jigsaw barrel grip in its class. So a lot of other, like the Bosch 12 volt and stuff like that, you're not going to get any better than this. The Bosch is good, but this is way much better. If you're in the M12 line, I highly recommend this. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share the video. And as always, have a good one, good night. And until next time, see ya.